Alright, we are back again on Wild West Online. Second time I really kind of logged in. I logged in last night and kind of figured out some clothes. Got this little cool cap and a vest, and I finally have a holster now, so that's cool. It's always good to customize. I guess we're in a different part of the map than we were last time, so I don't know how I ended up here. When I logged off, I was in town, so... Oh well. I think I read an article the other day saying that they are actually going to include player versus environment, so I'm sure at some point, hopefully in the next couple of patches, that they'll actually add some NPCs to shoot at. I discovered Stanfield, that's good. Alright, they got... I still don't know what these icons mean. Let's see. E is to mount or dismount your horse. Oh, crafting menu. Okay. It looks like you can craft ammo, explosives, guns, and melee, or whatever. You can make a cool tomahawk or a hatchet here. That's pretty nice looking. That's even better looking. Okay. Alright, cool. Sun went down pretty fast. Alright, there's a saloon. Another gun store. Something happened. You can tell by the nifty sound that we heard. Okay. Here's another work. I guess they have a bunch of crafting, huh? Just in case one table's full, because this town is so full. Okay, I guess there's different stations for different things. Yeah. I guess you can be a farmer. Huh. Alright. Well, as you're watching this, you're learning just about the same time I am. I guess they're going to have fortifications in this game as well. So that's kind of cool. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, I didn't mean to take out my gun there. Let's put that back up. I guess we have a bank. Talk to banker. Let's see what he has to say. $37.95. I guess this will take us to gold. This will take us to supplies. Mining will take us to locations rich with metal or rocks. Because you never know. You might need a rock or something. And I guess you can buy some land. Cool. Customize character. This is what I was doing the other night. I guess they have different... these are unlocked. I mean, these are locked. This one's unlocked, but... I am not sure if you can buy clothes in a store yet. It would make more sense if they did. I'm not really a big fan of purchasing garment bags. I could be wrong. But when I loaded in, I had like 10 garment bags, and it was luck of the draw that I even got these items that you see. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. See, it says 0 garment bags available. And I guess you can buy more, but But I'm not sure. I could be totally off on that. Nope. Yeah, see, look. I don't know if this is... Yeah, I guess you can buy it with in-currency money, but at the same time, if it's luck of the draw, it might take you forever to get what you want. So I'm not really too keen on that. But don't take my word for it. Like I said, I could be wrong. You might want to do your own research. This is just my second time playing this game, so there's a lot of things that I do not know. Let's see what this gunsmith has to offer. Well, that's... doesn't look like it would be in this time period, but it might be. I don't know. I had to look that up. Okay. Let's look at that. Oh, that's way over there. Too bad you can't fast travel. Well, let's see how long it takes us to get there. Let's check the map one more time. Way across the map. And away we go. It's a starry night out here in the Old West. I tell you what, I've been out in the middle of nowhere in the Southwest. I tell you, it's an interesting feeling. You can see the stars. I mean, you really can see the Milky Way, which is pretty impressive. Now, it'd be kind of nice if they had a little bit more ambient noise. I don't know if they have coyotes in here yet, but I tell you what, when you're out in the desert, there's nothing creepier than to hear a coyote starting on one end of the valley and go all the way to the other. How do you make money? I suggest getting a job. Joke. I don't know how to play this game either. I don't even know if I'm going right. Okay, let's go east. All right. I think as you level up, you might get faster. At least I hope so. Because this doesn't really seem like a fast horse. So for those of you that are watching this, what would you like to see in this game? What would you like to experience? If you wouldn't mind putting that in the comments below, that would be we can have a conversation about that later. Here's another little outpost. Let's see what this is called. Devilbrook. All right, I guess we're going the right direction. I think when they open this up, they're actually going to have roleplay servers, which would be really a cool aspect of this game. I don't know. I mean, roleplay just adds a different layer to a game, I guess. Some people like it. Some people just like to PvP and kill each other, and which is okay. I mean, you know, different strokes for different folks. People play different games for different reasons, but I don't know. I kind of like to have a community and a story Well, let's see what this town's called. I don't know what that means, but it means I guess that activity's over. I guess. And that is called Ghost Crag Farm. Let's go check that out. Looks more like a little town instead of a farm. Alright. This is a very empty server. I'm sure it will populate more once it's released on Steam. At least I hope so. Like I said, I hope this game is successful. I mean, you know, it's always cool to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like my first-person shooters. I like my tactical, you know, strategy games. But sometimes it's just nice to play something that's just a little bit different, a little bit more artistic, a little bit more historical. You know, just to add flavor to your game time. Kind of weird doing commentaries for games like this, especially when there's nothing going on. Pretty soon I might turn into Bob Ross. Oh, and there's a happy little tree right there. Oh, and there's his friend. You can't go wrong with Bob Ross. Oh, rock. All right. All right, we're getting closer to Stone Creek, which is where I logged off. My character must have sleepwalked while I was logged off, and I ended up on the western side of the map. Oh, and I'm tired. My horse is tired. That's awesome. It'd be kind of cool if they actually added music into this, kind of, you know, where you could kind of create your own music. I don't know if anybody's here watching this has played Lord of the Rings online, but they had a really good music system set up. At least they did when they first started. I don't know how it is now. It's been years since I've played it. Another good game lately that has a good musical adage to it is Sea of Thieves. It's kind of cool to be on a ship with 3 other people playing music at the most inopportune times as you're getting fired upon or as you're scuttling a ship. It's just kind of a different experience. Alright, let's look at the map again, see where we're at. Alright, Stone Creek's right there. I still don't know how to make money at this game. Right now I'm just more in the exploration, trying to figure it out. I tell you one thing though, if I was in the Old West, I don't think I'd have my campfire as visible as that. Who knows who would come up and try to rob you. Alright. Getting closer, and we're here. Stone Creek. Getting back into familiar territory. And some other people, finally. I was so lonely out there. It's so nice to see other people in this game. Looks like he has a Twitch. They all have a Twitch.
What's that?
I said I was so lonely out there on the plains coming to this town. I didn't see anybody, and you're the first familiar faces I've seen all day.
Yeah, it's been pretty slow here, I'll tell you.
But at least it's a nice night. See, you just gotta start the RRP. People will either join or they won't. Howdy. So, are you part of the Tribes faction? Because when I created this character, I don't think they had that available. And he gallops away. Well, he's trotting away, really.
You can get outfits for it, man.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, this is like my second time playing, so I'm still in the discovery and figuring things out mode.
Yeah.
I think they're supposed to have a. Someone was telling me the other day when I first logged in that they're having a patch tomorrow. Anybody know anything about that?
No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, I guess like the deputy and whatever something was bugged, and someone was telling me that there was gonna be a huge patch tomorrow. So I don't know. Hopefully that'll be a good thing.
Well, they're gonna have to get busy on this. They're gonna lose a lot of players here.
Yeah, I mean I want them to succeed. I mean because I really do like the feel of it. I mean it needs obviously they need to put a little bit more. It needs to be fleshed out some more with like ambient animals and PVE type of stuff. But I mean for an alpha I do like it.
Oh yeah, I like the Wild West type situation here. This is actually the most players I've seen on for a while there. And a lot of times I've been on here, I was the only one on.
Yeah, it seems pretty sparse, but hopefully, as it. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's been out that long either. So, I mean, hopefully by people playing it and YouTubing and streaming or whatever, hopefully it'll bring more people and liven it up a little bit.
I hadn't thought about once they get some of this development done, they're going to put it on Steam. Then they'll probably get a lot of players.
Yeah, but see, that's a like you were saying, they better do a lot before they do that because I don't want the negative reviews to kill it before it even starts.
Oh yeah, well that's true too. I've seen some games that had some bad reviews that started out that ended up being a pretty darn good game.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, there's been a bunch of games where, I mean, dog awful reviews, but I liked it, and then it got better. So who am I talking to? Am I talking to Joe Rango or?
Yeah, Joe Ringo, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've been on here since day one. They're playing it off and on. I haven't played it too much here regularly, but I've been on here quite a bit.
Now, when was that? How long have you been playing?
Oh, I see. I started around January, I believe.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I just started this week. I just saw the announcement for it, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. So what have you seen change? Since you started playing in January.
Oh, first of all, now you can shoot from the horse. There, before you used to have to get off the horse to shoot at anybody. That's one of the first changes, and then the tents out there, the campfires, they've changed them around. They added a few extras, and they've changed them a little bit. And now they got the broken stagecoach deals come down. They never had that before.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good because at least
they also had quite a bit of gold scattered around that you could get pretty easy, but it didn't pay nothing. It wasn't even worth getting. A lot of people complained about the price of gold was too cheap, so they did an upgrade and they raised the price of gold, but it's still not really worth what it should be,
Mm-hmm. But have the devs been pretty good about updating and keeping people informed?
Yeah, when I first logged in here, they started playing. We only had like 4 different types of horses, and I think 4 saddles and 4 or 5 guns is all, and that type of thing. And but they had upgraded pretty fast there on all the stuff.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, no, that just goes to show that the devs are active, and that's always a good thing to hear about anyway. So, good.
What, some of the dev?
Say again?
Who's the dev? Yeah, this last update there was probably the biggest change they made on everything. They really added a lot of stuff on this last big update. changed the friends list around so it's easier to get your friends list on there and that type of thing.
Okay.
The first day this thing opened up there must have been 40, 50 people in town. You couldn't get right through town when I first time I come on.
I think I sent you a friend request. I'm not sure if that went through or not.
Yeah, and then I tried to do the sheriff deal there, but I don't know. I think they changed that around how that sheriff is done now. But it used to be there if you got killed, you lost everything on the sheriff. You definitely the outlaws lost everything. If an outlaw shot you, or a guy shot you a couple times, and then he had a red skull above his head there, that meant he was an outlaw, and then you could shoot him, and if you killed him, you got all his stuff.
Yeah, I think last time I logged on, someone was saying that it was broken for now, but they were in the process of fixing it. But I don't know if that's the case or not.
Yeah, so I don't know how that's changed now since, like I say, it's been a few weeks since I've been on. I just thought I'd come in and take a look around. Had a little spare time here before dinner.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. Well, hey, man, I'm going to run on, but it was nice meeting you. I think I sent you a friend request. I don't know if it went through or not, but if not, please don't hesitate to send me a friend request because, like I said, I don't know anybody in this game, so it's nice to come across someone that's friendly.
Oh, yeah. I ran across quite a few guys I thought would kind of be nice to play with, but they hadn't been on since the first game there, so I hope they're coming back. And there's some fairly decent guys. And there were some young kids on here. They were shooting and killing everybody. They just done it just for the hell of it. They didn't really know how to play the game. They're just on here to shoot.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with some of these games. Some people just don't know how to play it right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, have a good night, man. Take care.
Yeah, I'll have a fine one.
All right, and there you have it, folks. That was a good conversation with someone that's been playing since January. After talking to him, actually sounds pretty good. It sounds like the devs are constantly updating, so that's not bad to hear. Haven't really gotten to much action tonight, but I learned a lot, and that's good. Met some cool people, or met at least one person. Generally, people are pretty nice you always got your jerks, but for the most part, people were pretty friendly. Let's go to the church. It's always good to get religion. Growing up, I spent a lot of time in pews similar to this. Well, where's the pulpit? You need to add that. All right. There's a happy big tree there. All right, let's check the map. See what else is out here. Let's go to Edward's farm. That looks like a happening place. I mean, heck, it's named Edward, so this would be highly dishonorable. You should never walk over graves, much less ride a horse over them, but oh well. Ooh. And I leveled up. I'm level 4. Gosh, that's way out there. Alright. Let's see how far I can get. I still don't know how to, okay, there. I guess it's Q to quick draw. Which would make sense. Q to quick draw, which just like H. H is for horse. This session was brought to you by the letter A and the number 3. Alright, we're heading northwest. We're going to head towards Westport and see what we got out there. I have a high ratio of death to kills. I know some people aren't very, proud of that, but I am because I suck at games like this. But that doesn't stop me from playing. It's all about enjoying your time. And if you're enjoying your time, then it doesn't matter. Within reason. Alright. Gosh. So far away. By the time I get there, it's gonna be captured. Did you know that saguaros only grow in the southwest United States? Those big bad boys right there. They can get up to, they can get pretty tall and weigh hundreds of pounds. So if you ever see a game that has saguaros, it better be in Arizona, because if it's not, they didn't do their homework. Or the Southwest, excuse me. But more or less around the Arizona area. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going to Red Silver Ranch. I needed to turn west. Oh. Hey, I'm an adventure. Level 5, that was quick. I love it when I level up for just surviving. I better catch my stamina just in case I need it. Going into, you never want to be out of gas when you need it. Because sometimes you gotta run away to find a better place to fight from. So I guess everything in this game is supposedly customizable. Your character, your gun, your horse. I think I saw skins for like striped horses and saddles, and I could be wrong. Here again, everything I say, take with a grain of salt. You really need to do your own homework. But this is just some of the stuff I've kind of heard about. Alright, let's do this. You know how heavy it is to hold a gun out like this for more than 10 seconds, 15 seconds? It's a lot. It gets heavy, and it gets heavier as you go. So this character is really strong. So he's dead. Or he's down. That means there's someone around here. I don't know. Okay. Are you dead? Okay. So I guess you just fight for contingent points, or contentious areas between the different factions. I guess once there's more people here, it'll be a little bit more. It'll be a little bit more, but I don't know. It brings a different kind of player, which isn't a bad thing. It's just I don't know if it would work specifically. I could be wrong. All right, I got 25 points. Okay. Again, this town captured by the letter A B and his friend C. Oh! That was messed up. Okay. I guess he shot me from the back. Well, he's shooting my horse. Oh, come on. Man. The thing clipped out and I couldn't see him. I mean, even if I saw him, I probably wouldn't have shot and killed him because, here again, I told you that, before that I'm not that great. But, still. Alright. Yeah, that's annoying. See, look at that. Let's see where I'm at. Well, he shot my horse. This would be a good time to have a rifle, especially having Overwatch up here. Yep. If I were a sniper, I'd be up there. You'd have a clear view of that town. Maybe even to the north up there. Oh. Alright, well, folks, there you have it. At least that time it didn't glitch out. I just suck at playing this game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot. You know, it was kind of fun talking to other people. You can get it from the website. If you wait a little bit, it'll be on Steam. Here again, I hope people support it because, there is a good game here somewhere. I just hope they, flesh it out just a little bit more. All right. Thanks for joining me, and join me next time. If you like what you see, don't hesitate to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to write them in the comments below. All right. Thanks.